dear friends, this is Chris with Josephine's Designs. I'm here today, and I've been doing several videos, and I was going to share a little bit about why I'm still here. I'm in my parlor, my little makeshift little tables. This week has been a really busy week. I've been on the road some, and as well as we have been, my husband and I, in the process of starting a business, and that began this week. And it's been an exciting week. It's been a kind of chaotic week, but a good week, a very, very good week. I am here today. I'm here, and I'm wanting to do a little planning for the next week, and I thought I'd share that with y'all. But I had also hoped to be back in my craft studio. Well, God had a different plan, and I'm good with that. I ended up spending 2 days cleaning out my closet, my armoire, my dressers, and sorting clothes, clearing out clothes, trying on clothes, all that kind of good stuff. And I also, I filled two humongous bags for Goodwill, which always is so encouraging. And I'm always so happy to pass on things that are gently used. And then I had gone shopping, I had shared last week, for the trip that we're going to be going on with this business in a training opportunity, continuing ed opportunity, and then we're going to turn it into a little bit of vacation. And so I had gone and done a little bit of shopping for myself. And one of the good things about when you clean out your closet and your drawers and whatnot, you get to shop your own clothes. So I did keep one dress, a little jacket, and another little, scarf type jacket. And then I also, the other jacket I was referring to is kind of like a crocheted jacket. It was really, really beautiful. And it goes with the dress. It wasn't supposed to go with the dress, but as I put it all out, I realized, oh my gosh, it's perfect for that dress. And then, I also saved a little, athletic, capris and a little jacket. I mean, they're really, really cute, and everything was on sale, and I had additional coupons off. But I had gone a little crazy when I went shopping and realized I didn't need all that. I really am very well blessed right now, and so I don't need that extra. So I'll be returning it this week, which that's the beauty of, when we shop and we save our receipts and we come home and we think about it before we start throwing everything in the washer. You were able to say, okay, realistically, I need that or I don't need that. And I also did that with some of my Target goodies this last week. And then I have a Staples haul that I was going to do for y'all, and I may still do it, but some of that is going to go back as well. We're kind of going through a period of time where there's been a lot of changes in our lives and a lot of opportunities, and right now we're just kind of slowing things down to try to think things through a little bit better before we go and spend the money. So anyway, so I thought I would share, I had been saying I was going to share, why are you still in this, why are you still in this little space, and what in the world's going on? Well, that's what's going on. And so, but it was I felt fantastic. When you clean out your closets and you clean out your cupboards and you clean out your drawers, and you just get through it and you just think, oh wow, it's just so great to be organized. So anyways, I have a little bit still left to do in our bedroom, but I feel really, really good about that. And I'm very, very thankful to have been able to do that. There were times in my life due to health that even something that simple was a bit of a chore. So but, that's the blessing, now for me, is that I can do some of those things, and I'm very thankful. So, okay, back to my planner. The purpose of this video is, this is my Lang Heart and Home calendar or planner, and this is the one that I carry around with me when I'm out and about. This is last week. You know, some of y'all may have seen when I planned that. And today's the last day of this last week. So I just did a video that I will be posting probably before I get this one up. Some goodies that I found at Walmart and Dollar Tree. And so I decided, you know, why not? Let me put those found goodies into play. And so I am going to use them in this planner. I got these cute little heart sticker sheets at Walmart for 97 cents. And so that's such a blessing. And there are 220 hearts on that sticker sheet. And then I bought these cute little sticky notes. It says stay kind and honest. And there's 100 sheets. And it was $4. So basically a penny a sheet. You can't beat that. And yeah, so I have those goodies to use today. And then I was trying to decide which washi I wanted to use. And I think I'm going to go with that. I don't know. It's either blue or pink. I don't think I like the silver. So I think I'll take that one out of play. And the pink is what we would call pink. It's really pink. But let me see when I pull it out. Because sometimes when you pull these off, this is just the Scotch brand washi. These are from Target. Oh, yeah, that's better. Okay, yeah, I'm going to go with this. I really, really like it. Anyways, I hope you guys are having a great week. Or weekend. I guess it's Sunday for everybody, or at least it is today for me, and as I'm making this video. And it has been a very, very busy week. I have shared previously that we have had a lot going on. And you know, some good, some bad, some difficult, some easy, you know, just like everybody. So, I'm sorry, I'm having a hard time seeing that dark against. I should put a piece of paper underneath this like I do when I do my journal, my art, my mixed media journal. But, anyways, so we're just trying to get a lot of stuff done today. I was supposed to go with my husband and pick up some things. We have been in the process of converting a cottage for our son and daughter-in-law, and there's been a change in plan and all that, and that's fine. There were some things I had wanted to do a little differently for some other purposes, and so my husband just brought home a huge clawfoot tub, which we have a bathroom with a clawfoot tub, but it is a junior-sized clawfoot tub. And it is not, I'm not even going to trim that. I'm just going to trim through like the dotted line portion to cut this out for the week. So if you wonder what I'm doing, there's perforated portion here that you just use your thumb and punch it out. But with washing on it, you can't just quite do that. But anyways, and my husband and I had thought, do we scrap the whole project? Because they may or may not come, and we decided that, no, my mother has Alzheimer's that I've shared here before, and my dad is aging, and my dad and I have had some very pointed conversations lately about his desires for the future and what he would like me to do, and out of honor and respect for him, of course we would do that. And though my mother needs a lot of care, our home isn't terrific or conducive for somebody who's older or having any kind of issues. I mean, it's hard for me to get up and down the steps, and I'm still fairly young at heart at least, but with 2 forms of arthritis, it can be very difficult. And so, we've really deliberated, gosh, what do we do, for my mom? And so what we may end up doing is using the cottage and putting in a walk-in shower instead of a clawfoot tub, and go ahead and finishing the conversion and letting that be a guest home or a guest cottage, and in a place for my mom as she ages, and we can have caregivers there to help take care of her and things like that. So anyways, long story short, that's what we're doing. If you wonder why I'm pulling this out, this is a tin. It was Russell Stover's candies, which at some point I guess I should cover that up. But if this is one of my travel tins for when I'm traveling, and I just have a set of colored pencils in here. Oops, sorry, that was loud. and a little trimmer that I use on the go. And so I wanted to show you how you can, let me see, it has been so long since I have used this trimmer. I can't remember if I lift it up. This one may not work for this. I was thinking I could trim, yeah, I think I can, trim some of the tape for some of the washi, because in parts of this, it is, the washi is too wide, and I want to put some down here, and then some over here, and maybe some over here. I think. I'm not sure. But I am going to go ahead and show you how to trim washi. If you haven't seen it already on YouTube, I'm almost thinking everybody has, but you never know. So, so what you do is you get a piece of washi, and you cut it to the size that you need, and then for me, I usually, my other one lifts, you know, my main ones, but this one was one I bought at Tuesday morning a while back while I was traveling, and you get what you get when you're traveling, right? So it really is neat. This, ma'am, I don't know that this is going to work. Let me see here, guys. Nope, that's on spring, and that's on spring. Okay. Well, let me see. We are going to really work this as best we can. If worst comes to worst, I'll just do a tiny piece and show you how it works. Matter of fact, why don't we just cut bait and do that now. So anyway, so as this weekend has gone on, we've had, you know, the hard decision making of what to do moving forward, and then also, do we continue with the project? And there has been, you know, like any project, especially any renovation project, it can be costly, and there were purchases on things that I had asked to maybe not do, and, you know, my husband is now, you know, and I mean, you don't want to say, here, let me pour salt on the wound. But not only were we out the money and the time, and that, you know, my husband has had to do almost all the physical labor. With some, he is paid to help with some of the labor, but you know, as he will tell you, you know, he's not old, but he's not super young anymore. Yeah, there we go. So that kind of goes down the middle, and that's looking actually shockingly straight. So that one is embossing. This one is cutting. So you just cut it. And I like to do it several times to make sure it's actually cut. And then you have 2 bits of washi. And now the trick for this one is going to be getting it out. Oh, you know what I do? I use my scissors. But anyway, so we've ended up with all these amazing, you know, finds and purchases. And now we have to decide, do we keep it? Do we sell them? So here you go. You can see. There's the other half of that. Oh no, I'm so sorry. I think my makeshift camera's falling again. Oh gosh. You guys are probably getting totally seasick. Anyways, so my husband and I were trying to decide today, what do we do? You know, do we continue on? Do we keep doing what we're doing? Do we scratch it, do something else? You know, that kind of a situation. And so we both agreed that, you know, we still have a young adult daughter at home, and she may need a place at some point, so it's good. It's a good thing. It's great for when people come to visit. It's all those things. So anyways, I wanted to show you can cut it in half like that, and then there's a regular piece of washi, and then you can store it on here, and when you need it, you pull it off. So you know what, I'm not going to cut it with this because it is really not easy to do since it doesn't lift up. So I guess I will forego that portion of this planning. I think I'll just be happy with what I have. That'll be fine. You know, that's a great thing about planning is, you know, you can plan all you want, but things will change, and that's okay. So anyways, but so my husband is off doing that today, and I told him, I said I'd rather stay here and work on some things. I was going to go with him, and then I decided, no, I think I wanted to get some videos done, and I want to finish working on getting some things planned out for the week so that I can then put my effort back into renovating, getting the studio, my craft studio put back together, and getting back to what I need to get done. And I mean, I've got only a couple of weeks for Mother's Day, and I've got to get some Mother's Day projects done, and things like that. So I'm just using some of these cute hearts just across there at the top, and I'm probably just going to put one. I'm just going to put it to the left of each date. Let's see if that'll fit. If it doesn't fit, then it totally fits. So my husband has gone to do that, and it's kind of quiet here right now, and so I get the pleasure of the house to myself, which almost never happens. Matter of fact, when we were raising our kids, I would get one day off a year without everybody being home, and that was the day that my husband would take everybody to a Christian, contemporary Christian, festival, and as much as I wanted to go, I really just wanted quiet time. So I know that sounds terrible, but I enjoy this time, and I know that as our last one moves on, I will miss the noise, and I will miss everybody being here, no doubt, because I have spent most of my adult life with at least children around, and but hence the reason we're beginning a new business and just a whole new time in our lives. And again, we're thankful. We know that every life has seasons, and ours right now is changing, and that has been a blessing, and it has been hard. You're just trying to figure out what am I supposed to do? What are my next steps? And so, that's been great. I have been able to think those things through, and I've had the time and the luxury to pick and choose kind of what I wanted to do or what I felt led to do. So, all right, guys, that is how simple this week is going to be. I love these line calendars. They already kind of come a little pre-decorated. I just put a little glitter goodies on there to kind of shush it up. I don't feel the need to do that much more. Last week I went a little crazy because I had all my new Exo Mama plans stickers from her Etsy shop. And this week I'm just feeling the need for a lot less. And maybe just because it's just a different week, and it's okay to go back and forth. And I really want to demonstrate that, with Walmart and Dollar Tree, you can do, in Target, you can do things very inexpensively. I'll use some of these over here for my weekend. Oops, I don't completely make it crooked. And if you can't tell or not, there's almost no sticky on that. So I will come back in with my glue or glue stick or tape runner and attach it down even further. And if I were using this as a grocery list, which I do often, I would just stick it on top or stick it on the page and then pull it back off and forth, so it wouldn't be a big deal. But for this one, I'm just going to put that right there. It says stay kind and honest, and that's going to be my weekend. So there's no fancy weekend banner, but it is a whole sticker. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this. It is a very, very fast planning video, and again, you can go back and do all the gorgeous stuff from the various sticker companies, or you can keep it really simple, and that's fine too. And honestly, there are other bigger stickers that you can use within your other planner, or from Walmart to save money, and so within those planning days. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoy this. Thank you so much for stopping by, and I apologize for the camera kind of moving all over, but I guess you guys are going to get all kinds of views today. But go out and make it a creative, a lovely, and blessed day. Thank you guys. Bye-bye.